In this video, we'll understand how to make resort management. It's a web application project. Let us learn how to make the whole website using ASP.NET with a C# language backend SQL server. We'll show the demo with ASP.NET, but still you understand the design, understand the concept, then you can able to write the same project in JSP, Java JSP, or in PHP, or in Python, or you can use any other web framework to write this project. So we'll show the complete demo, so therefore you'll understand the whole concept, what are the modules are required and what are the options are required in each module. As you know, resort, the main important thing is the rooms actually. So in the resort you need to book the rooms. So in order to book the rooms, that resort company wanted their own website. So when they have a website, the users can get into their website and they can book the rooms. They can also check the availability and what is the pricing. All is possible, and then based on that they can book the rooms. Now let's understand what are the modules required and what we can provide in each module. Particularly if you're doing a CS course, let's say computer science course, and you need to do a project as for a curriculum, this is also a good title. But in our channel we have different titles to check it out which one you like, and based on that you need to select the title and then you need to do. So now here we'll concentrate on this project. So here you can provide two modules. One is admin module, the other one is a customer module. So in the admin module login, you can go to main page. Here you can use the option called as a room types of rooms, then individual room details. Right, so when you have room details, now a customer can sign up, they can log in, they go to main page. So where we have options, menu options. So here they can see the room list. They can check availability. Then they can book the room. And they can cancel the room. So now we have a customer list. So because who are sign up, that is a customer list. So when you sign up, you will send to the corresponding table. So this is the customer table. Data will go. From here we can retrieve and you can show in the customer list. Then booking list. So when the customer book the room, so this is the book room. So there is a table called the book room table. So here is the room number, date, all other details are there. From this you need to generate the list. So this way we can make two main modules. One is admin, one is the customer, and these are the options here and these are the options here. So I'll show you what are the other options in the demo. So here you can see that we'll see the complete demo in ASP.NET. So if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. So also here you can right click on Iblix tutorials and you open in the new tab. So if you click on videos, you can able to see all the videos what we already posted here. We have many project videos, and as I told already, you are doing a computer science course and you need to do a project. So here we provide a different language projects. So therefore check it out which one is good for you and then understand the whole concept. Watch few more videos, then come to the conclusion like how you want to do it. So therefore it's really helpful. So plan it and then keep doing your project. So let's come back to this project. Here you can see that this is a customer main page. I'll check to admin main page. So it is admin main page. So you have these are the options are provided in the admin main. Qualification details, job, room type, room detail, customer approval, view booked rooms, room cancelled list, customer list, FAQ entry, feedback list. So same way if you go to customer main page, so here you have room type, room details, search room availability, book room, cancel the room, in case change password, like if you want to change the password, and feedback entry. So after stay, what your feedback that you can enter here. So therefore admin can come to know what you feel about it, right? So now here is the server explorer. If you expand this, you have tables here. So these are the tables which you are using. So when you sign up, I'll go to customer table. So this is the definition. So these are the columns are there in the customer detail table. So these are the columns and these are corresponding data types. Alright, so we already have a different videos like how to make login form step by step with the source code. So please watch that videos also, therefore you can learn, and we also teach you like how you can create the database. A lot of videos are available in our channel. Please go through them to understand each concept and then write the complete program. Okay, now let's run the project. So when you run, it will open in the browser. So we can get in. So we can go to admin module. So here is the admin. Right, so qualification detail for the customer and job details also for a customer. So all probable details you can enter here. Therefore, when the customer sign up, these data whatever you enter will appear over there. Then the room types, what are the types of rooms available here, that you need to enter, and then you have to save the record. Then individual room detail. So here what are the individual rooms are available, that details we need to enter. Next, customer approval. When the customer sign up from the company side, we need to give the approval. So then only they can able to log in. So therefore approval is important. Now what we'll do is we'll copy the main address. Then we'll take to one more tab, paste it and then press enter. We'll come back to main page. Now we go as a customer. In case you want, you can sign up here. So I already have an ID, so therefore I can just log in here. So it logs in. Then you can see the room type. So single bedroom, double bedroom, AC room. So if you want to write more, then you need to enter it here in the room type. So that will reflect over here. Room details. So there is 101, 102. So corresponding price and all is specified over there. So you want to enter more rooms. So you need to go to admin here. So then you have to enter the room details. Then you have to book the rooms. Okay. So for the particular date, let's say, and this 30th you want room. So therefore you can select 30. Okay, next month 4th I'll take. Okay, 4th, 1st. Right. So second we want to check it out. So this is a room number. Then we want to book this room. So advance amount. Let's say 5,000 rupees. So click on book room. Okay, so we'll keep the date in this particular format, DDMMYYY. So then we can run it again. Fine. So it shows some error. Okay, no problem. So we'll continue again. Fine. So now it's record successful. So here wherever the date is there, date should be in the format of DDMMYY. Otherwise it's throw an error. So therefore you need to saturate this issue with the DDMMYY. So here is insert into room book tab values. B number where T12 string, there is a date, then all other values are there. So then we have to insert all the values here. Fine. So then you can go back to this. So here from the admin side we can able to see the customer list. So that is A1 Chetan Kumar, all the details are there here. Then here is the view booked rooms. So this is 1st, 4th. So here it will show that A1 is booked this particular room. So this date is also shown here, like. So therefore the admin come to know the rooms booked like on the particular date. So if any cancellation is there, so that also they can able to see the old cancellations is showing them. And there is a feedback list. If customer send the feedback, let's say feedback entry regarding rooms. Rooms are very clean. We appreciate. Fine. So therefore you can save this. So the record is saved. From the admin side, if you go to this and if you refresh here, so what are the data is sent, it will come over there. So therefore admin can come to know what the customer thinking. So therefore this is the admin module and this is the customer module. Both are communicating. So this is the basic level, and then we can keep on improve this. So hope you understand the whole concept. Now we can try this project in any of the language we wish. So anything else you can contact us. Keep watch the videos and keep learn, so therefore you can get a very good job. Thank you.